Hello and welcome back to our business tips. In this video, we're going to talk about what to do and how to deal with your CRA accounts if you're selling a business. Now, there are two types of sales when you're selling your business. You might sell the assets, and that could be tangible assets like equipment and tools, or it could be intangible assets such as the name and the client list and things like that. So that's one way to sell a business. Another way is to sell the shares of a corporation, for example, where you sell the equity of a business and they just take everything with it. Sell the corporation, the business, versus selling the assets. Now, either way, there are things that might need to be done. Now, if you're selling the actual equity of the business, selling the corporation, the shares, there's an acquisition of control, and then you need to deal with the wrap-up of your business accounts at that date when the sale happens and wrap up that year end of acquisition of control. So there's important that if you're selling the equity, you create that drop dead date that's on your contract that you file everything up to. Now, if you're filing the assets, or you're selling the assets, you still continue to file things normally, and then you just decide when you want to shut down that business number, GST accounts, and so forth. Okay, so it is different depending on what sale you are making. Okay. Now, if the business number that you want to cancel and you don't cancel, say it goes on and on and on, remember you still have to file corporate tax returns and GST returns if you leave the business number open. So it's also good to close the business number once you're done with it. Okay. Now, obviously with GST too as well, if there's a sale of GST on the assets, you have to report the sales, the GST collected on the sale of those assets as well. So make sure that you calculate that in there. And remember, file that corporate tax return up to either the acquisition of control or just file as regular if you sold the assets until dissolution. If you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being a part of Katie's Business Tips, and we'll see you in the next video.